Hello everyone. I'd like to share my latest journal. It's called At the Beach for those who like to go down south in the summertime or summer cottage, summer vacation. The cover is made with an envelope, reinforced spine, and it measures 5 inches wide, 8 1/4 inches high, with an half an inch spine, and it's also reinforced. The closure is just loose twine to tie up when not in use. I thought it was busy enough with the bead dangle. It has a one hand stitch signature for a total of 44 pages. I've used paper collections High Tide by Kaisercraft and Beach House by the Paper Studio. Some cutouts are by Tilda, the Seaside Life, and Tilda is based in Norway, which is very hard to find here in North America. But we have this dear friend Venka on Junk Journal Junkies who lives in Norway, and she purchased quite a few items on sale and offered it to us to purchase through her, which was very nice of her. Okay, so this this charm and bead dangle, I got the I was inspired by, I keep hitting the stand. Johanna, I don't know how to say her family name, on YouTube. I think she also has a tutorial for this type of chunky charm, I'm sorry, bead dangle on twine. Hers is much longer, more spaced out. I just bunched it up because of the size of the journal, and it's mostly glass beads, and with some charms. There's a seashell. This one says "Dreaming of the Sea," and here's a some wood beads. Oh, it's quite the shadow. This is a ceramic bead, very nice. Also, this one here, a few glass beads. Here is a starfish charm. Some more beads. I like the crackled look on that one. There's also a crackled look on these two round ones here. And the crackle bead here. Here is a sand dollar charm and some more glass beads. It's it's a clasp, and it's attached to a Tim Holtz ring fastener, so it can easily come off for journaling. And we'll go inside. On the cover, I added this item that says you can shake the sand from your shoes, but it never leaves the sole. The inside cover has a library pocket and library card with this tag this journal belongs to. This is from the Tilda collection. This is from the High Tide Kaisercraft collection. I made a couple of tags with this pocket. This is from the Tilda collection also. Lighthouses I have visited. This is from the beach, what's it called? The Beach House paper collection from the Paper Studio with the lobster. Love it. It flips out. Some vellum. Glassine bag, which I have a few sizes in my Etsy shop. Here also is a tuck spot. And this seashell is from the Tilda collection. I made a couple of little books, little notebooks, for a special day. If you want to journal just a special day, a special event in one little area, I just put some parchment paper. I left the edges raw from when I cut it with my cutter. I made a little envelope with some seashell paper, parchment paper. This envelope also was inspired by Jibbid on YouTube. I think she has the most. Her work is a pieces of art. Her imagination, her creations are outstanding or worth to look at. And it's vellum. This is a dried starfish inside, with a little place to put a date or a little name. It's an envelope. I've sewn the vellum around here. I just glued it down on these three edges. There's a little journaling card inside. I left this open so you could see the vellum and the paper. I'll do this again, but I'll look for some clear vellum so you can better see the whatever I put inside. So here's a pocket created with this paper, some craft paper, also paper that flips out, and some parchment paper, and I sewed this rickrack in jute. I just love that that jute, that rickrack. Here, oops, there are a couple of pockets with journaling tags, ledger paper. Here's a white merchandise bag that I have in my Etsy shop. What a great day. This is all from the Beach House paper collection, with some journaling paper from the Beach House paper collection. The craft paper. This is from the High Tide Kaiser Craft. It's cardstock. I use it to do this fall folder that I like to make for the center of the signature, with two journaling tags. Here's just a little journaling stick, because I like to keep all my little bits. Here's just a little craft envelope to put some little memorabilia, and I stamped definition of memories. A little craft bag and a tag, a little journaling tag. Here's a glassine envelope. I also have these in my Etsy shop in different sizes, with a label. It says Live, Laugh, Love. Inside, I put some more paper for journaling on for a special day. The craft paper. The other side of that merchandise bag with some journaling paper. This is a washi tape. You can see the earth, the bulb, that ledger paper. Here's that envelope that I like very much, which is also in my Etsy shop. It's perforated. It has that long flap in the bag. And I just decorated the front. There's a little tuck spot here. It says Discover, Explore. Parchment paper. Here is the other side of that paper. I created a tuck spot, and in here just a couple of journaling tags or tickets. Oops. And this in this small glassine envelope, I've included some items, some die cuts from the High Tide collection to add anywhere in the journal. Sail Away, Great Day, Compass, the anchor. Look at this. The craft paper, the other side of this pocket. Here's the other little journaling book. The same interior. It says Special Day. The paper, little envelope. More paper. The other side of the glassine bag with a journaling card and some journaling paper with all the seashells. The Beach House paper collection by the Paper Studio is beautiful. It comes from Hobby Lobby, one of them in the States last summer. And this is a self-adhesive border. from the High Tide collection. It's a rope. This I printed on the vellum, a seagull. You can see the seagull. There you go. A lot of drilling space, like I like. Here's a flip out. It says seashells to hide the staples. I stapled this starfish. This is from the Tilda collection with some twine. Here it says, let your adventure begin. And here's that little, it's a little notepad. If you don't have time to do your entry in your journal, you just want to do some quick notes while traveling. I've just included some journaling paper. At the bottom I've put, of each sheet, I stamped the date. And just a piece of ledger paper. In the middle is a time card from my Etsy shop. And it continues on more parchment paper and date stamped at the bottom. And that tucks in there. And the back of the journal is the envelope with the flap. And I left it open as a pocket. And here is the back of the journal. So I hope you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment. I always like to read them and reply if I can. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.